What happened with gold? How come gold crashed? How come the mining sector crashed? Oh my goodness, we couldn't have seen this coming. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, let's get into this market update. Before we do start, guys, if you need some help with your trading, make sure you grab access to that trading course. I'm actually about to take that trading course down, guys. I used to charge for it, but I'm giving it. It's like 6 hours long or something. I don't know. It's a lot of content there. Go get it. It's going to help you out, especially if you're losing a lot of money. The video number 1, guys, is about the biggest mistakes you're making and how to overcome them. So let's get into today's update here. So we'll have a look at the good old gold market. And this is something I've been talking about with gold. And yes, before you guys get it wrong, or before you guys go and get your knickers in a knot, I really thought the stock market would have a pullback. It's starting to pull back now. I still believe this breakout on the stock market. Actually, let's just go to the stock market and then I'll get to gold, right? So right now, yes, I do believe this little short-term little breakout that happened here is like going to be a false breakout. And it's going to be I believe it's going to be a false breakout. And then we're probably going to then squeeze up to here. This is what I see probably like it to happen, okay? So we're up here, we're squeezing up. We're probably going to do something like this. And then we're going to break down. Everyone thinks it's going to break to the upside. And then we're probably going to do something like that. And then we're probably going to see something like that in the market, right? So that's what I see happening with the good old stock market through there. And that's what I see from there to there. The Dow Jones as well too. The Dow Jones hasn't actually been breaking to the upside yet. It's just been going sideways. Nothing going on. The big level for the Dow Jones is $344,062. Is my target for this year. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. All right, I'm joking. The number that I see here, guys, is 33,000. Okay, 33,000 is that big. Still to this day, it's a big key number for me to see that 33,000 level, because if we start to break, if we hold here, right, and look at this here, right, we're squeezing down like this, and we're squeezing up like this. If we break it and we do something like that, we have this, we have that, and we get this, right? So that's how you trade, guys. Okay, so in my manual that I'm going to give you for free, it says, well, if you have that and you get this, but then you also get that, then that's when you trade. So, you know what, guys? Most of you guys trading the markets right now, you guys are probably doing much better than using that system there than using what you're doing right now. Well, I think it's going to go up. Let's actually buy it. Or the market's going to crash. Oh my goodness, it's going to crash right now because of the bad economy. I do market updates, guys. These are market updates for you, right? But the way I actually trade, and yeah, ask my private clients. We get a very, very, very high win-loss ratio. If we get something like that, guys, on the Dow Jones, then we're probably going to see a lot more downside to come out of that level from there. Looking at to the Nasdaq as well, and the Nasdaq has clearly had a big break to the upside. Again, I wouldn't be too surprised. I would not be too surprised, guys, to start to see the Nasdaq start to pull back a little bit. Looking at this level, I'm just trying to see if there's any levels here. So there probably there's a level through there, isn't there? Somewhere through there. Just trying to see where it's actually done a bit of work from there to there. And then also a bit of move to the upside as well too, probably up through there. So there's a lot of resistance here, right? A lot of resistance through here on the Nasdaq. But we did get a very strong move to the upside, right? And I'm trying to see. Yeah, it's very, very hard, right? But the thing I'm looking at with the Nasdaq, guys, I do believe this is going to be a false rally before we start to head back down. The big key area for me, guys, is this one here, this 11,000. Because if we fail here, right? And I was actually talking about this with some of my private clients as well too. If we start to fail here and then we break down, oh, here comes the shorts. Here comes the shorts. This guy. Anyway, so that's what the good old Nasdaq's doing. Let's go have a look back at gold. So traders, for the last week or two, as gold's been going sideways, I'm like, get ready for the pullback. Get ready for the pullback. This is not the right time. This is not the right time. This is not the right time. Yeah, for trading purposes. Investing is mean you're buying, hold for long term. This is not the right time to be trading the market. It's not the right, if you're trying to buy it for short-term profits, this is not the right time to be trading it. And for the last week, and you little bumblebees in the chat box, you're like, John, I thought the market's going to crash. And it didn't. You're wrong. I'm right. Yeah. Right? You know that voice that I just did? That's the voice that goes in my mind sometimes when I'm reading your guys' comments. It's like, man, you guys are harsh, right? Anyway. Lucky I've had thick skin for a while too. Anyway, it's a good. But the purpose of me telling you this, guys, is that yesterday I even had the guts to come out and do one short video. And what was that short video? The short video was to say, hey guys, gold's about to get crushed. I even titled the video that, so you couldn't miss it. Right? And then guess what? Gold has gotten crushed. Now, gold is probably not going to go into a bear market. This is just a pullback because we're well overextended. And I've been saying this for the last week, and look what happened. We got a break up, then we got a break down, and now we're getting a pullback. So I wouldn't be too surprised for when it comes to the good old gold market, right? I wouldn't be too surprised to see a 50% retracement out of gold now, right? Just to get a bit of a 50%. So this whole sort of 1800 level, guys, to the 1750 level, that whole level through there. Yeah. So that whole level through there, guys, that's what I do see happening from the 1800 to the 1750. That's the whole level that I see happening. We're probably going to get down to there somewhere before we actually start to see, a much more significant upward move from here. So again, this is just a pullback, guys. I do believe this is just a pullback. We're probably going to see something like this on the big picture by looking at gold. If I squeeze my charts a bit more, right? This is the big picture here. Oh, by the way, my short-term target is 2,500. That's my target there. I do believe we're going to get something like this, right? We're going to get a pullback, and then we're going to start to see a move back up towards that 2,500, and then ultimately 10,000 by the end of the decade. So go gold, go gold. Oh my goodness, John, I couldn't have seen this gold drop happen. Oh my goodness. If you watch my last video, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about there, right? So you can see that through there. And even silver, I've been saying silver as well too. Get ready. Silver's going to drop, silver's going to drop, silver's going to drop, right? And I even started using analogies of things like roller coaster pattern, right? The roller coaster pattern, up, slow, and then guess what? Down. So we're not gonna get I don't believe we're gonna get a crash down to here, but I believe we're probably gonna get a pullback. Remember I said before, the good old Fibonacci tool. Let's bring her up, see what she's all about. No, she's not happy today. All right, I'll come back tomorrow, darling. You'll be right. So you say that to a woman and she's in a bad mood. All right, darling, I'll come back tomorrow, okay? You'll probably be in a better mood tomorrow. What the fuck are you saying? Anyway, so 21 to 20. So this whole level here is probably where we're going to get down to. And as you can see, this whole area is probably a major support level. So that's where we're probably going to see silver come back down to. Let's have a look at this here. There's actually, for private clients, have a look at silver and gold on the intraday charts. There's beautiful trades happening on the 15-minute charts for you private clients. For you guys that want to know exactly what I'm talking about, I'm teaching my trading system for free in that trading course. Go get to the trading course right now. Learn what you're doing. Don't be going blind. Don't be going blind ass into these markets. Learn it. Actually understand the system. Actually, you know what? That's what you should do. Your homework for this weekend is this. If you're watching it right now before the weekend starts, or the weekend has started for me. But go get access to the trading course. And in the trading course, I teach you a simple trading setup that works really well. Come back to the 15-minute chart, and then you'll be able to see exactly where the trading setup was. So next time, you can identify it for yourself.